Hey, good morning, everyone. It is, I guess it's 8:15. Yeah. Okay, so I'm excited to be here. I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, physical therapist and health coach. And, as every day I kind of meditate and think about what is it that I want to share today. And it's always from the overflow uh, of my life. I just got a text from work, so I'm going to be going into work soon. I love it that I get to go every day. I get to do this. I get to go every day and help old people that have found themselves in not the best place. They're having to choose to leave their home and be there. Let's see who's here. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Carla. Okay, so I'm challenging you today. Okay, you know I'm a coach. I'm a life coach. And I'm challenging you to think about what you're allowing, what you're giving space to in your life. And I've talked about this before, but there's something in my life that I'm giving space to that I want to move beyond. And what it is I'm not, I don't have a morning ritual. I kind of do, I definitely do my Bible study and prayer. And of course I get on Facebook and I coach my people on my app, but I want a better process. I feel like God's speaking to me and saying, there's a better way to do it. And so I'm listening to that in my heart, in my mind. I'm listening. And so Benjamin Franklin said, okay, I'm reading this book. You got to get this book. It's the biblical companion to Think and Grow Rich. And I want to invite you to do this study with me. It's free. Starts Friday night. It'll be like 19 nights on Facebook in the Empowered Living community. I think it's TAGR 2020. Anyway, I've posted the link on my page and I've invited people. I've done a watch party. It's offered up free. So if you don't do it, then shame on you is all I can say. But here's what I want to say. I've said this, and that's what really this book and the As a Man Thinketh book is alike. To say Benjamin Franklin said, well done is better than well said. And I think back over my life and the things that I have and the things that I desired. So there's a chapter in the book called Desire, okay? And I love to say that, the first thing that successful people do, I know I'm jumping around, is that they have a burning desire. And so I'm just going to share a couple of things, and not to impress you, but to impress upon you the value of thinking right, okay? And guarding your thoughts and your heart and your mind. Okay, so I always wanted eyelashes. I never had any eyelashes, okay? I would have to put on the mascara, and even at best, they just weren't there. My mama never really had any. And so, then they came out with these, and the stick-on kind. I couldn't do that. I mean, So I'm not going to spend a lot of time primping. So somebody gave me a gift, and I went and got my eyelashes done, and oh my gosh, I loved them. What I love about it is first of all that I have lashes. Okay, now it's time for a fill, so it's kind of like your fingernails. I should be doing this on the day after I get my lashes, but anyway. Okay, so but you wake up and you don't. I have put nothing on I did put a little brown on my lids, but. You don't have to put on mascara. And so I don't have that whole thing with the mascara running and all of that. And at 63, that's a big deal to me because, your eyes will water and tear or whatever. So that was one thing that I had a desire for, okay? And I made the sacrifice to get it, which is go take the time. I've never done my nails. I don't really put on much makeup. I don't spend much time on my hair. But I'm willing to do that because I have the burning desire for that, okay? The other thing, I get emotional when I talk about this, is I wanted a marriage, a good marriage. I wanted a strong marriage. I wanted a marriage that glorified God, and I didn't have that for many, many years for all kinds of reasons, okay? Mostly me, I'm gonna say. I was controlling. I don't know that I was selfish, but I was, anyway, I was judging. I was keeping score, okay? And, I did a teaching just a week ago and I did an email on what keeping score gets you. It gets you the 3 R's, which is regret, resentment, revenge, but you can get to release and renewal. Gotta turn this off. Okay. So I have a good marriage now, okay? And it is because I was relentless in going after it. I didn't accept no for an answer. I didn't agree. I didn't marginalize myself and say, well, you're never going to have this. And even with the eyelashes, I never said, well, you'll never have eyelashes. I just, the opportunity came up, I took it, okay? So I want to just tell you, and I've been successful with my weight loss and keeping my weight down. And honestly, for several years there, I thought, gosh, I guess I'm just going to have to keep wearing these loose tops and have all this fat around the middle, because I just don't know what else to do. I was a body pump instructor. I'd worked out hard. I'd done all the things that I knew. But I kept praying. I said, God, help me. I want to lose this weight. I'm a health provider. I need to be healthy. I need to set a good example. Plus, I didn't like my body. And he provided a way, okay? He gave me a coach, and he gave me what I needed, all right? So what I'm trying to impress upon you is everything you desire, you can have if it truly is in your heart to do, then you just have to receive the thoughts. You can't agree with small. You can't marginalize yourself by listening to what other people tell you, or by listening to, I say, Norm. He sits on your left shoulder and talks to you all day because he's never right. So you got to quit listening to Norm, and you've got to get with God in your oneness with God, and your spiritual being operating in a physical body, all right? So you've got to connect to your spiritual side, okay? And quit listening to the enemy. That's what Eve did. She listened to the enemy who said, surely, this. And so I hope this encourages somebody today. There's somebody out there that you're marginalizing yourself. You're playing small. You're agreeing with small, and it probably is because you're surrounded with people that are marginalizing themselves. They're not thinking big. They're not planning. They're not setting goals. They're not believing in what's possible. Okay, so if that is you, then I invite you to join me every morning. And to join me in this study. It's going to be every night for like 19 nights. And if you want more information, I've sent out an email. I'll send you an email, or I'll send you the link to get on. But don't miss it. You can order the books from Amazon. The study is free. These guys are multimillionaires. They're giving it away because of how it's changed their life. They've got a pastor now that's written this companion book. So don't miss it. I mean, I don't know why you would miss it. It's going to be recorded. So if you can't watch it every night, you get 48 hours to watch it again, and it'll change your life. So it changed mine. And I'm actually going to be teaching this study. But I've done it several times. It's not like a one and done thing, okay? But life is about you and you. And so when are you going to agree with you to have the things you desire? I mean, God would have never put it in my heart to have a strong marriage, a good marriage, if it wasn't possible. But it was possible. It was me that I got in my own way of thinking and having my own idea about what would work. And when I finally surrendered and said, okay, just let go and let God, when I quit measuring and keeping score is when I was able to move forward. So I'm not sure who this is for today. I hope it's for everyone there. There's some takeaway for you, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'm probably going to be on tonight cooking something because I'm going away to visit my grandchildren. So I got to have something, and I've got some leftover soup, but I probably need to do something else. But either way, just give me your email. If I don't have your email, I'm going to be sending out an email tomorrow that's going to be so much fun. Yeah. So give me your email, post your email in the comments, or message me your email. And if you are ready to change your life, If you want to get healthy, have a new mindset, learn how to think, that's what I teach in my program. It's not too late. Message me, let's talk, let's get you in. By April, you could have lost 30 pounds. I mean, seriously, I've had plenty of people to do it, and I want to help you. So let's talk soon. Have a great day.